Hi, in the previous lecture we solved one class using the method of joins because we wanted to get the forces in all members of the class. This is why we used the method of joins. In this lecture we're going to solve the same example, same class, but we only want to get the forces in some of the members. This is why we'll use the methods the method of sections. So this is the same class that we talked about, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, 12-meter span, four bays, each one is 3, and vertically 6-meter height. Same forces, 10 ton on the left top left joint, 6 ton horizontally, 15 ton vertically, 20 ton vertically, 10 ton vertically, 8 ton vertically. We solve it because the reactions, there is no need to be solved for the reactions. 31.75 on the roller support vertical, 31.25 vertical on the hinge support, and 6 ton horizontally in minus x because the force 6 above is in positive x. Required to show the forces in the market members, which are these ones. See the market members? Members are marked here. So we want to get the forces in members HI, BC, IC, and JD. So solution for IH, for IC and CB, we cut this section. So this section is going through the three members. See this section, that section, and this is a part of the truss left of the section which has less forces. So we solve this one to get the forces. Okay, sigma x equals 0, sigma y equals 0, sigma moment equals 0. So we had a vertical section in which we cut through the three members of the four, which are FIBH, FIC, and FCB. To get FIH, we take moment about where the other forces are meeting. See the other forces are meeting at this point. We take a moment at this point where the dotted lines are meeting. So we take a force at this joint C, sigma MC equals 0. Then we have only one unknown, which is FIH. The other ones are meeting at the joints. They are not creating moment at the joint. So they will be removed from the equation. So we only have one equation, one unknown. We solve it to get FIH. Then it's sigma M at C equals 0. Then 4 FIH plus the exterior forces and the reactions. 6 horizontal by 4 plus 31.75 vertical by 6 minus 10 vertical by 6 minus 15 by 3 equals 0. Then FIH equals minus 27.375, which is opposite to the direction assumed. Okay, to get FCB, FCB or BC, which is a horizontal one. FBC is a horizontal one here. Okay, to get FBC or CB, sigma moment at I equals 0, then the other forces are meeting, then we have one and one unknown. So take a moment at the joint above, the upper joint, this one, the upper joint where the dotted lines meet, where the cut members meet. So we only have one equation in the lower one, then we get the lower one, or force in the lower member. So sigma mi equals 0, then 4 multiplied by FCB plus 10 by 3 minus 31.75 by 3 equals 0, then FCB equals 16.3125. To get FIC, which is the inclined one, you can use sigma x equals 0, sigma y equals 0. Sigma y equals 0, then 0.8 FIC plus 10 plus 15 minus 31.75, then FIH equals FIC. Is it FIC or FIH? FIC equals, not IFIH. And if, which one is the inclined one? FIC, 8.375. For FGD, which is this vertical one, to get the member, force and the member FGD, which is the vertical one, this one, okay? We cut this, we use this cut. We cut through it and we use this cut. See? We cut through it and we use this cut. So we cut through it, we have the force 8 ton, reaction 31.25, 6 ton. We cut through the vertical one, we cut through the horizontal one, sigma equals 0, then we're done. Because the other two members are horizontal, so they will not come in the equation. Use Fy, sigma Fy equals 0, then Fgd plus 31.25 minus 8 equals 0, then Fjd equals minus 23.25. Then we solve with this one. We used selected sections to solve for the forces and the members. We used our intelligence. We used the equations that will get rid of some of the unknowns. Like the last one, we cut through this. We use this cut. We have the horizontal members that that have unknown forces. But if we solve for Fy, where the horizontal unknown forces will not be in the equation, then we have one equation, one unknown, which is Fy. Then we solve with this Fgd with Fy. Then we solve with it. So we use common sense, we use some intelligence, and we use the sections that you have to cut through the member, but use the sections that have minimum number of equations, minimum number of unknowns. But if you have three unknowns like this case, two are in one direction, then it's okay to cut this one, but use Fy equals 0. We're done with this example. In the next lecture, we're going to take more examples about sections or joints, depending on the example. We'll see you then. And before I go, again, your homework assignment is to review the reactions and use the same sections, develop the equations, and get the same values as I did. Check your values against mine. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next lecture. Bye.